All right, good afternoon, good morning, etc. It's Way Chicago. I found this little doohickey. Today's the 15th, I think, of November. That's what they tell you. 21. A reduced graphene oxide, GO as we call it in the business, radio frequency glucose sensing device using multi-dimensional parameters. They always start this garbage out for medicine, right? Watch where this is going. They talk about RGO, reduced graphene oxide, glucose sensing, radio frequency signals. There's a clue. Because, like I've said before, I've reported 2 layers of graphene with a little 1-degree twistola, poof, becomes magnetic. Because graphene in your pencil ain't magnetic till you give it a little twistola. That's all new information, by the way. Last couple of years. You know where this is going, but I can't mix the videos because then they'll say you're talking about other topics, not talking about nothing happening in the recent year. And this is leading up. This is all because I'm researching a video that's coming out in about 34 minutes. I already posted that, and I already got a follow-up. Researching now. That being said, watch those videos for a clue where this is going. If you're new to the channel, you might want to go back a few videos so you catch up to why I sound like I'm having a stroke, because you got to be careful how you talk. Materials, signal electrodes, RF electric circuit. I'm just summarizing real quick here. And by adding glucose solution, the fabricated sensor with RGO, you know what that is, showed detecting characteristics in RF signal transmission and reflection. Think of your thing you talk on, one of these doohickeys. See how that works? Because these have frequency in them, by the way. Frequency. Anyways, I don't know where that's going. Anyways, frequency dependent electrical parameters such as resistance. Okay, now let's get into the introduction. I'll put a link to this PDF. It's good toilet reading. Or portal reading. How about that? From my other videos, you're going to see it. Just go look at my videos since yesterday, and you'll get caught up pretty quick with little radar doohickeys on them. Because I got another one coming. It's going to be even worse. When you tie it to the spiritual side, the satanic, dark arts, occult, whatever you believe in, because most of you are worshiping this dark shit. Glucose sensing from blood and urine is the usual diagnosis method for diabetes. And it's also used in the food industry, such as fermentation for quality checking. Various sensing techniques for glucose have been developed, such as fluorescent detection, that's your luciferase, electrochemistry, surface enhanced Raman scattering. However, such techniques need a mediator, including enzymes, and it's all garbage. You don't need all that extra shit, right? So how can they fix that? Let's do something here. Overcome this limitation. A single wall carbon nanotube. Black goo, maybe. If you ever looked at the black shit that floats around with the magnets, there's a lot of videos about that. I can't show you because then they'll think I'm talking about fluids of the fluid. You see how it's floating in there? They look like octopuses and all that garbage. With a high electrical property of graphene is 1,000 times more conductive of electricity than copper. And copper is your standard for the world. It was. Your chip shortage, they're making new graphene chips. See how this works? That's why there's a shortage. The new chips are going to be 1,000 times faster in electricity and frequency and signal, because electricity or magnetic fields, by the way, are frequency, basically. So when we're talking frequency, like delta waves, there's a video I did. I don't know if I can post it. Delta waves is 0.5 megahertz or hertz, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll get into that later. But just keep that in the back of your mind, because this is frequency here, by the way. Then it says similarly reduced graphene RGO. Oh, wait. Nanotubes with a high electrical property was employed as an interconnector sense in the sensor, which detected glucose with picomolar sensitivity. Similarly, reduced, or RGO, we'll call it, with two-dimensional structure. Again, remember the twist. They're not telling you the twist. Two-dimension, 1 degree twist becomes magnetic. They didn't tell you that here. See how that works? But I know that because I got a popcorn brain. For biosensors, owing to its small signal loss under high electrical property and fine selectivity within specific binding affinity, 9 through 11, 9-11 there. RGO has been just ether. RGO has been applied to biosensors in several research areas, such as glucose sensors, gas sensors, electrochemical bacteria sensors, aromatic ring structure, and functional. I don't want any of this garbage. I'm not a gynecologist, so pardon me. See here. Scattering parameter, see the ratio of input for RF signal transmission and reflection through the interconnector was obtained in the range of 500 kilohertz to 4.5 gigahertz. What's the G fiber? Think mirrors G and the number 5, G5. Mirror that. Just saying. Coincidence, I'm sure. Such measurement has exceptional characteristics for simple and rapid sensing by dropping small volume of solution. Of what solution? What's in the solution? How do you get that solution in said scientific experiments? Let's say. Now I see why there's no liability of these pricks. This is going to go haywire. I guarantee you're testing this out in live time. How sad. Microwave spectrum, in particular, RF results in high frequencies provide remarkable and sensitive signal change with the resonance feature, etc. Let me tell you something here. Hang on. I'll end it here because I got to be careful what you even talk about. Frequency of delta. 0.5 to 4 hertz. Isn't that weird? Delta makes you sleep. You go to alpha and theta. Those also control emotions like fear, panic. Those are all in this range we're talking about. Look those up. And then I'm going to tie this in with the radar. It's already on my thing. There's another video coming at 9 a.m. and another one coming after that. I'm on a roll here, but I can't put them all together because then you know how the gods work. Not the gods with the big G. That's one god. I'm talking the little G god of Earth and all his minions. We show that slow and fast delta waves 0 to 2 hertz, 2 to 4 hertz respectively, and high frequency components of the EEG that are 8 to 20 hertz are correlated. That's your heart waves, by the way. Your heart. Oh, shit. This is going to get weird. They just said it here, so I got to say it. When you get that EKG doohickey, you know that new watch you can wear? It's got the 60 gigahertz Soli chip in it. Oh, shit, this is creepy. 60 gig. See, this is my popcorn brain. I've done these videos since 2017 on this garbage. What's this? So it puts solo. What? It won't even let me look it up. It changed it to solo, you cocksuckers. Oh, see, this is why you got to go off site. Google just blocked me from looking up their own product. Fucks. God. Sorry, God, I didn't mean that. It just came out. Solely. Now I know I'm onto something when Google's blocking you from seeing this garbage. Oh, fuck. You guys have no idea. Look, it's still showing it up as that. Am I not spelling it right? What am I doing wrong here? Even off site, it's fucking it up. Solely. Right this way. Maybe I'm retarded. Maybe I forgot the name of it. See how this works? Why didn't it pop when I put solely 60 gigahertz? That's what this is, 60 gigahertz. Even off site, it's being blocked. You got to exactly type it in off site here to get it. You may want to look this doohickey up because it's in your watch. It's radar. It's in your new Home 2, that Google garbage where you talk to it, and then your thermostat, and then your TV, your washing machine, your wristwatch. Remember, you could do your, I got to see my heart rate in real time. Why? You're a doctor now? Oh, I got my waves in my heart, whatever. That, you know how they're seeing that? Through radar, you fuck. The Walgreens new doors on the refrigerators where it shows you the picture of what might be inside the door. But then you open the door, there ain't gonna be no food. But besides that, they have the little chips the size of your thumbnail, by the way. See your thumbnail? It can go almost anywhere. So that new sleep machine to help you listen to your sleep at night by Google. And then I believe Amazon, because Amazon and Google share this patent. They fought over this patent. You need to look up what Google Solely is. I'm not going to mix these two any more than that. But that's a clue. This is Wag Chicago. This is creepy shit.